Tyson, seemed like you guys finally got hot from three in the fourth quarter. What, aside from that, did you see was the difference for you guys tonight?
I thought our bench, the way they came in and played with pace and great spirit, and they really came in and changed the game for us when they came off the bench. I thought Bones and T-Man, were great, and so, we needed that speed, we needed that burst, and they came in and gave us a lot of life, in that second quarter, well, end of the first quarter and second quarter, and so it was good to see them guys come out and play great. And like I said, we have a lot of talented guys on this roster, and Sean Fine and Dante and Bo and Connor and all those guys just Cookie and the Stay Ready games. I know we got a lot of old guys playing with those young guys, but it means a lot, keeping those guys ready to play. Like I said, Bones came out and had a terrific game.
Speaking of Bones, he hadn't played in a while. What led you to decide, what led you to think he was going to be a good matchup? Was it something you saw Tuesday, or what was it?
No, I mean, with PG going down, and I just, thought we need some scoring and some pace, a guy that can get to the basket, get to the paint, make a play. And, he, like I said, he was great tonight.
See, you switched up that rotation again in the fourth quarter, left Kawhi in there a little bit longer. What was your thought with, having Kawhi start the fourth quarter with that group?
Probably because he was 10 for 12 from the field. And we had a good rhythm going, a good flow. And so just wanted to start to, really just to start that fourth quarter, just to, have a strong foundation on the floor, just to make sure we, could extend the lead. And then once we were able to extend the lead or keep the lead, then I was going to get him out for 3 minutes at the 9-minute mark, and then bring him back at the 6, just to try to give him a little rest. But he said he felt great, and so I was able to roll with him for those first 3 minutes, and we was able to open the game up in those 3 minutes when he was on the floor.
Why do you think you started the game so well? Was there something that you saw this morning and shooting around where it was like, well, Kawhi's, he's going to play with a little bit more pace or more rhythm?
I think, last game, the way we lost the game, and just, the talks, about defensively, the torture chamber and all that, so, I mean, like I said, he's a competitor, and, Lou Dort's a hell of a defender, he's a tough guy, he guards well, and so, in order for us to be good going down the stretch, like I said, Kawhi's got to play at a high level, and with PG being out, with Norm being out, and this is what we need from him every night. I mean, he can go 7 for 7 in the first quarter, but just his pace, I think his pop, his ability to get to his spots was really good. It opened up everything for everybody else.
And Coach, defensively, especially in the second half, really stood out for me. You guys did really well without fouling. Only 2 guys shot free throws for OKC. Shea shot 9 and Jalen shot 2. So can you speak about what you saw defensively? It seemed like you guys were flying around. Everybody was on one accord. Everybody on the string. What did you see defensively?
I thought we did a good job of just trying to, like you said, maintain our strengths and also getting back out to their shooters. And I thought we did a good job with that. And some guys we wanted to overhelp on and get back out and get a late contest. And the biggest thing tonight was protect the paint. Like, we don't want those guys living in the paint. And so we went under on a lot of pick and rolls more than normal, and we did a lot of different things to try to keep them out of the paint. And so that was our game plan coming into the game, and I thought our guys did a great job of following that.
Hey Ty, I don't want to say it was like a statement game, but more so from the standpoint you're playing the same team you played Tuesday. You lost, Paul George. Could have come out really flat, and you had the first blowout since maybe January. Like, how proud are you of the guys to have that kind of response tonight? Yeah,
I'm, very proud. Just seeing some adjustments we were able to make. It's like a playoff game. We play back to back and play a team back to back, and so. Our coaching staff did a great job, just making some adjustments that we can use to, help us win this game. And the adjustments was right. We did a good job with that. And I give the guys credit. They did a good job following the game plan. Not too many game plan mistakes tonight.
Oh, sorry.
So sorry.
Okay.
Ty, you guys kind of had a slow start in the beginning of the game. You guys lost another double-digit lead in the second quarter, much like Tuesday. What are you telling the guys at halftime to kind of stop history from repeating itself?
Yeah, turnovers, 50-50 balls, and offensive rebounds. That allowed them to get back in the game. You know, we had some turnovers, some 50-50 balls we couldn't get to. They had, I think at one possession, they had 4 or 5 offensive rebounds. They had 2 or 3 twice. And so just doing a better job on the glass. And we talked about, you know, bringing the physicality on both sides of the floor. I thought they really hurt us in that first half, their offensive rebounds and their ability to get to loose balls. And so in that second half, we did a better job with that.
Ty, with PG out, how did you see Russ approach his role compared to how he would play in any other game?
Yeah, well, with Russ and EG, just wanted to get them out early and bring them back with that second unit so they can kind of run that second unit while Kawhi's out. And so that was our game plan. So we knew he had to be aggressive. And I thought when Kawhi came out in that second quarter, he really did a good job of carrying the load offensively, of getting to his spots, getting downhill. And that's what we're going to need him to do, like you said, especially with PG being out.
Justin, last one.
Nico had shot 33% from 3 since Christmas. In a game like this, even though it is one game, do you feel like that can kind of get him going again from deep?
Yeah, I never worry about Nico making shots. You know, just taking the shots is the biggest thing. Like, you know, you can't turn down shots. He's too good of a shooter. And so, you know, like I said, tonight was a great night for him because we needed, you know, every one of those. But like I said, he's a great shooter. And so when we're playing the right way, when we're getting into the paint, we're making the right play, the right pass. You know, we're a tough team. We got all the shooting. We have the guys who can attack the basket and make those plays. And when we're doing that, you know, we're a tough team. You know, 34 assists tonight, and that just means we're touching the paint, making the right play.
And you mentioned pace a couple times, specifically with the young guys. As it relates to Kawhi, because he can be methodical, you know, quite a bit. Do you think the young guys though can get him to play faster to get you guys to get where you want them to be?
I mean, I thought we saw a little bit of it tonight. You know, just Bones and T-Man's energy of playing faster, and Kawhi being in with that group and, you know, running faster and getting to his spots faster as well. You know, and so it's just something we got to continue to keep building off of. Like, this was a really good win for us. We needed it, you know, and so just continue to keep building, you know, and getting better on both sides.
Thank you, sir.
Let's get ready for Hoop Jab.